but it is my birthday. Yeah. You, how old do you think I am?
Me? 20?
I am 20. Thank you for realizing that. See, I have a baby face and a dad bod, so like, my body got 2 messages about who I am, and both were wrong. But yeah, I did turn 20 today. 20 is a weird age to turn, because like, you're an adult now, technically. You hit 2, you're no longer a teen, but like, you can't do anything about it. So like, when you're a kid and you're getting older, it's like, woo, you have a birthday, you're older now. And when you're adult and you're getting older, you can at least drink it off. When you're 20, you're just sad. You're just older now. I mean, like when you're a kid and you have a birthday, it's like, oh, it's your birthday. Let's invite your entire class over. We can get a birthday clown. You can have like eight pies of pizza. And then when you're 20 and it's your birthday, you sit in bed all day and you contemplate existence and eight pies of pizza. But, so yeah, that's some of the stuff I've been thinking about recently. Clearly, there's been a lot on my mind about what it means to be getting older. Like, why am I here? Why am I doing the things I'm doing? Why do some of my shits look like they're trying to spell out secret messages? And like, some might call this like a maybe existential crisis. I don't like to throw that term around lightly, but I think there's only one thing to do when you're having this situation other than just like getting a gas sex. And it's to get a haircut to try to solve this crisis. Only issue is when you get a haircut to solve a crisis, you don't exactly expect it to be another crisis. See, like I walked into the barber and asked for, short on the sides, long on top, also known as the every white male at Yale every white male at Yale haircut ever. And does this look long on top? Look, you can see there's a tan line from where my sideburns used to end for the last 20 years to where they don't end now. That's not supposed to happen. Let's play a quick game. So I'm gonna say my haircut is so bad, and you're gonna say, what does it look like? Okay? My haircut is so bad.
What does it look like?
It looks like I robbed the 7-Eleven and cut my own hair to be on the run from the cops. My haircut is so bad.
What does it look like?
It looks like I'm trying to go as a burnt match for Halloween. My haircut is so bad.
What does it look like?
It looks like I walked into the barber and said, see this gigantic neck? How can we make it bigger? So you're probably all wondering how this bad haircut happened. In order for me to tell you that story, I have to backtrack a little bit and tell you a little about myself. See, I am very non-confrontational by nature. I don't like conflict, I don't do conflict. I'm like the Hacksaw Ridge guy of conflict. That's a deep cut. But yeah, like literally growing up and still to this day, I only set one alarm in the morning and get up right when it goes off because I am too afraid to hit snooze and have my alarm yell at me again 10 minutes later. I once, and this is a true story, in high school, missed a birthday party for a girl I really liked in New York City. I missed the train to her birthday party because I was too afraid to ask the waiter with the status of my meatball stromboli. For a half hour, I sat there and I was like, oh no, it's fine. Oh, there's a party of 30 coming in? No, make all their food first. Please, no, it's totally fine. I'm in no rush. And it was not worth it. That's stromboli. So that's who I am, walking on a Thursday afternoon, walking to this haircut, not crossing the street illegally, because there's no way I'm confronting that red hand. But that's where I am, and I walk into this barber. So this was my first New Haven haircut. And I was nervous about where to go. I didn't really know what to do. So I asked my roommate where I should get my haircut. He told me a place. That was my first mistake. See, I forgot that my roommate is Army ROTC. And so when he walks into a haircut, he just goes, short, make it short, 10 foot short. And yeah, so I walk into the barber shop. For the sake of the barber shop, I'll save its face and I won't reveal the person's name or the store's name. But so I walk in and let's say the barber's name was, I don't know, Phil Broadway. And so I go to Phil Broadway, like I said before, short on the sides, long on top. And she says she's been working there 20 years, so I trust her. And then she grabs her scissors, and you should have seen the look in her eyes. And she grabs a fistful of my hair and just cuts it out. And at that point, even if I was confrontational, there's nothing you can do because now there's just a pothole sticking in my head. And I can't walk out with a pothole, so I just have to rip and bear it and let the whole thing happen. So she's cutting, and then she double downs and grabs the razor and starts cutting even more what she had already cut. And the entire time on the inside, I'm like, God damn it, Phil Broadway. In this situation, length does matter. Length does matter, Phil. On the outside, I'm just like, it looks great. It looks great. Thank you so much. I love this. And so as that's continuing, and it's nearing my 20th birthday, and I start to think about who I am and what it means to be this age, and what it means to be on the precipice? Is that what it is? Yeah, that word of adulthood. And I'm thinking, am I going to be okay? And then I realize I was never okay because I'm still 13 deep down. Like really 13. I have never made it through a meal I can't remember the last time I made it through a meal without staining some part of my clothing. I went for ice cream today and stained my pants down here. That doesn't make sense. The reason I stopped doing math, the reason I'm an English major isn't because I'm bad at math as much as it is my calculator froze one time on the number 513-8008, and I thought it was too funny to change. Think about that for a second. People who know. Really, I'm so 13 that every single time I see a railing, no matter where I am, I think, I could probably slide down that. Never once in my life have I successfully slid down a railing. That railing, I think I can slide down it. Do you see how close it is to the wall? It's not happening. But so, as this haircut is finishing up, and I'm fuming, and everything is going poorly, and I'm about to turn 20, she asks me, okay, so it's $23, how much would you like to tip? And I get there, and I'm about to yell at her, and I go, $5 please, thank you so much, I'll be back next week, I love this, I'll recommend it to all of my friends. Thank you very much.